Hey guys, I am back with another video. I hope everyone is doing well. I just want to shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate it. I appreciate the help I'm getting. I feel like someone's helping. But this is going to be a general reading for Virgo. If you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Just remember, Virgo, it's a big world, so it is general. And this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Virgo. Okay. Now, I got an oracle card, a Halloween oracle card for you. Excuse me. Farm back. Okay, sweetness and Zenergy. Okay, so what I read about this card is basically it's a loaf that has different materials in it, and it kind of gives you a glimpse of the future. For example, a pea would be a sign of no marriage, but then a ring would be a sign of marriage, stuff like that, different things. A coin, it could be money. But it's basically saying not to worry about the future so much, Virgo. Okay. Make sure that you balance, of course, work towards the future, but don't worry about it so much. Live in the here and now, work in the here and now. Okay. Don't worry so much about what's ahead, is what it's asking. Okay. But also to find the sweetness in your own pot that you have right now. Okay. Okay. You have the Queen of Pentacles a little sideways there. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Now, I feel like it should be upright. Okay. But I feel like some of you feel that it's not. You're very secure. You have a lot of resources. Maybe you don't feel like you do, but you do. Okay. You have something to work with, Virgo. Not only that, you have a new opportunity coming with the Ace of Pentacles. I don't feel that you see it yet. Okay. Maybe hasn't come in yet. Or maybe you're just not seeing it for what it is yet. Okay. I do feel like something might have went a little sideways, a little left, that may have either cost you something. Now, it doesn't have to be money, but for some of you it could be. But I feel like it may have cost some energy, okay, some extra work. But it's very temporary is what I'm saying. For some of you, something might have happened where you're worried about something in the future, like, oh, is this going to change something, a month, a year, or whatever from now? I don't feel like it is, okay, but you're worried about it, okay? I'm going to leave this upright because that's how I feel it should be. Because you got it together, Virgo. Okay. More than you know. Be careful. Control your anger. Tap into your creative side. I feel like you have more to work with, more to give. And what I mean by that, more potential than you realize to create things. Okay. Some of you are dealing with someone else here. It may even be a Pisces. Okay. It could be a Cancer. Could be a Scorpio. Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Okay. But I do sense a lot of feminine energy here. Okay. You have 3 queens here. Okay. You have the Queen of Wands. You have she's sideways there. Queen of Cups. You have the Death card. So you're going through a transformation that you don't realize yet. Okay. Something is changing. You're, for you, it's probably like a crossroad. Okay. But it's really a huge transformation. Okay. So whatever recently happened, it's really very short lived. I feel like you're going somewhere else here. Now, this could be connected to other people, as I said before. I feel like there's a lot of emotions involved. Not only do you get angry, but there's other people around you that get angry. Okay. And again, this is what I feel is over money. The thing is that I feel like there's love here, whether it's family, friend, or a romantic type of relationship. I do feel like there's love here, but I feel like everyone's emotions gets way too high, and then maybe there are things that are said that are not, people don't really mean kind of said in the heat of the moment type of thing. I do feel like someone's really upset about something. For some of you, it could be that you have a connection to this person and something went wrong. Not really, um, I wouldn't say it has to do with you, but something went wrong with someone else with this person. But because they're connected to you, it affects you in some way. It's your partner, is what I'm sensing. So, in some way, it affects both of you, right? But emotionally, I would say it affects the other person more. Okay. Whatever went wrong, or I don't really want to say what, for some of you it went wrong, but for others, it was more like a hiccup. I feel like the way that you feel about the situation is what's holding you back and not kind of just going with the flow. I feel like you should go with the flow right now. Okay. I feel like you're fighting this change, but it's weird because I feel like you don't even realize that you're in a transformation. Like I said, you feel things changing, but you don't realize how life changing it is and how you're kind of fighting it. Okay. Again, maybe because you're too worried about the future instead of focusing on what you can do now and what needs to be done right now. Okay. And I feel like this person needs more attention than you think. Look at that. Another queen. Maybe there's a lot of gossip around you. Okay. Because when there's a lot of queens, there's a lot of chatter. Okay. And I feel like some people may really get nasty and kind of say things, like I said, that they may not mean. At the same time, I feel like there are people who may say things that have been on their mind for a long time. And so you're kind of getting a glimpse of a different side of them. Something that they that may have been deep inside of them for a minute, or maybe on their mind and just not saying nothing. And now, because something arose, is like they're starting to say things that you're like, wait a minute, is that what you were thinking the whole time? That type of thing. Again, I don't feel like this is directly towards you, it's towards someone else, but it involves you. Okay. I do feel like you need to be like this queen now. Clear headed, make decisions that's right for the kingdom, being fair, but being stern also. Not letting other people bring drama, stop your creativity, or even take you out of your element. Okay. But there's a lot of females around you. Okay, is what I'm sensing here. I feel like there are like probably two they don't get along. There's two females that do not get along. And you may be caught in the middle, Virgo. You may be caught in the middle. But I will say, one is a little more vicious. And what I mean by that, like I said, they say things to make it hurt. Like they don't really hold back, is what I'm sensing. Yet I feel like both have very high emotions too, though. And when something happens or something needs to be said, it's like they don't hold back. There's like I feel like it goes 0 to 100. Like um it's weird because I feel like you are the key, Virgo. For some reason, I feel like you can calm everyone down, but you get frustrated where you kind of don't want to deal with it. But I feel like you're like the peacemaker here. But sometimes, like I said, it's just overwhelming for you where you just don't want to bother. Okay, it takes up a lot of energy. But I feel like if you don't, it may get worse. And there's someone that you care about here that I feel like it's really getting to them. Um, I feel like there's someone around you that may not say things so clearly because I just feel like they're overwhelmed and they're just, honestly, I feel like they had enough of something, but I'm not sure what it is. So it could just be multiple things. I feel like they're tired. They may even seem overbearing, is what I'm sensing. But the thing is, I don't feel like it's malicious. I just feel like there's something going on with this person. And I feel like it's the Queen of Cups. There's something going on with them that has nothing to do with you. But the way they act is directed towards you. Like they may take it out on you. They may see situations totally different from you. And even if they're right in some way, I just feel like for the things that they are standing up for, their emotions are too high, if that makes sense. Like it could be a small thing and they're like all the way up here. You know what I'm saying? Even if they're right, it's like they have to prove it. They have to like drill it in someone's head. You know, they kind of go a little overboard here, but it stems from their emotions. Okay. I feel like someone needs to get some kind of outlet, some way to balance their emotions, okay? And maybe you can help them, okay? Because it's coming up in your reading, and I feel like I'm talking more about that person than you, Virgo, okay? You do have the Temperance as your top card, okay? Which is about balancing. There may even be something spiritual going on with this person. And what I mean by that, maybe their energy is a little off. Maybe they need to clear their energy, release tension, stress. But I feel like this person feels betrayed a lot. The thing is, I don't really feel like it's betrayal. I feel like they may be targeted in some way. Like people may like to upset them. And I mean more about not you, other people, okay? I don't really feel it's betrayal though. I feel like they're dealing with people that are just like that. It's almost like they clash. You know, sometimes you vibe with people and then sometimes you don't. And I just feel like it's that type of situation. I don't feel like the people are going to change. But there's someone that likes to poke at them. So there's someone around that may just like to trigger this person. And then you may get, you know, all the complaints, stuff like that. Okay. Because I feel like this person probably complains a lot. And like I said, I don't really, they may complain about you too, Virgo, but I don't really feel like it's personal. I don't really feel like it's you. It's just stemming from other things. Okay. This person may get angry also a lot, is what I'm sensing. And I feel like it's not just that person. Like I said, there's other people that they're just, their emotions are just kind of imbalanced here. Okay. Your bottom card is Two of Wands. So expand. This is a new beginning. Like I said, whatever happened financially is very short lived. Don't worry so much about the future, but definitely work towards it. Look at the world in his hand. Okay. So whatever seeds you have, plant them, water them, nurture them. Okay. Don't worry about it. You'll see progress. You'll see growth. Okay. But you got to be patient. Okay. But I have a feeling some of you need to like pay something that you did not expect. And that's just a little hiccup, Virgo. Okay, you have the elements, back to the basics. I feel like this has to do with the people around you. You too, but the people around you. I feel like it's almost like, well, honestly, I feel like it's more like I said, the Queen of Cups. I feel like this person needs to like reevaluate the people around them, the situation, even whatever connection they have with you. I feel like this person may be a little lost and needs to go back and remind themselves of things that they have learned. Okay. take time to look at the whole picture. I think they're forgetting because I feel like this is something they know, but it's like their emotions are just too high and they're not realizing how it's affecting them emotionally, maybe even their psychic ability too. Okay, because I feel like this is a psychic queen, and I feel like there's definitely a spiritual connection here. But I feel like they may not realize it. Maybe you need to show them that and help them with that. Because, like I said, I feel like I'm talking more about this person than you. Okay. Sorry about the bell. That's funny. Look at the bottom card. The forest, seeing the bigger picture. Okay. I feel like that's what whoever is around you needs to do, and maybe you need to show them the way. Maybe you need to be a little stern, like I said, like this Queen of Swords, because she's up in the clouds, so she has a higher perspective. Okay, she sees on a higher level. She sees her whole kingdom, not just her court. Okay, so she's gonna make very clear, thought out decisions. Okay, and I feel like you are at that place in a way where you can help this person. And I say in a way only because you need to see your own potential here too. Okay. Truly see the bigger picture here. How much you can create as this Queen of Wands, the Witch of the Tarot. Okay. Things that you're passionate about. Okay. Very creative. Very creative is what I'm sensing. Let's see what else I have. I feel like everyone needs to balance. So maybe you need to take the leadership role and get everyone to kind of, remember that life is short. Live in the moment, loosen up, and, take some time to heal. Okay. I had a feeling there was two stuck here. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. I told you it's short-lived. This is a beautiful new chapter for you. Okay, it's a transformation that you do not realize is happening. With the Death card, sometimes it could be something that's already in the works, but you don't really see it yet. Okay, it's something that's already happening. You can't stop it. Like you can't stop death. It's a transformation. All right. It's already happening. It's already in motion, and it's going to lead you to a very good place. And like I said, I feel like some of you may be getting a new opportunity to make money, to grow in some way. Or maybe you're just getting money, like I said, as a stepping stones for new opportunities to be very creative, like that Queen of Wands. Maybe to do things that you like instead of just things that make money. You know what I'm saying? The Hermit. That's funny. The Hermit. There goes your card, Virgo. Okay. So like I said, take some time for yourself. Practice self-love, of course. But I feel like you can also help other people because you're very wise. You have done that. You know how it is. You know how life can be, and you know how to release that. And maybe that's something you need to teach others or remind them, because I feel like it's more of a reminder. You have the Lovers. So I did sense for some of you, it is a romantic relationship that's connected here, but it's also a lot of other people. So your relationships in general, but this is also about choices. Okay. You have choices. This is, like I said, a new beginning with a lot of potential. Okay. I will say you may need to make a choice about the people around you. And what I mean by that, it's more of how to get to a healthy place. Because I feel like whoever you're connected to, you're more connected to this Queen of Cups. Whoever else is involved, I feel like it's a lesser connection. And I feel like some of you may need to make a choice to put up some boundaries, or at least to, like I said, be stern so that people do not bring you drama drama to you or this Queen of Cups, be it male, female, whatever. Okay. Because I feel like, it's more directed towards that Queen. You got the 10 of Pentacles. I told you money's coming. Money's coming. So whatever projects, ideas you have, put that into motion. Expand, 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 because you're going to see you can go truly far. Okay, and I have a feeling that some of you, like I said, are getting money or have gotten money, and it's going to lead you to be able to leave maybe like, it's like a generational wealth type of thing, a legacy, a very solid future, Virgo. Okay, so that's why I'm saying stop worrying about the future, because it's good. Okay, it's good. You have worked for it, you have done things and put things in place to secure that. Okay, but just because there's a hiccup doesn't mean you're going backwards. Okay, you have the Page of Pumpkins. Yeah, something went wrong, a deal with someone, or like I said, something came up that you may had to pay out of pocket, put more energy into something. Now, I will say there may be something else coming like that, because that could be a messenger of the page, and I feel like there may be another little hiccup. So maybe this is also a reminder to understand that, in life, sometimes we have some challenges. But like I said, that doesn't mean you're going backwards. Sometimes you're dodging something. Sometimes it's to push you somewhere else, okay? I just feel like it's not going to take you off course, okay? Maybe detour, not off course, okay, for some of you. You have the 9 of Candles. You have the 8 of Pumpkins. And you have the Magician. That Magician. You got the Witch of the Tarot and you have the Magician. You got some magic. You got the magic touch. Okay. Make it happen. Whatever you want. You have great ideas. You're very talented is what I'm sensing. Just understand, Virgo, that it's going to take time to heal. And this is more for the person that is around you. Okay. I do feel like there will be a time where there will be some peace. Okay. Not just between you and that person, but within that person themselves. Okay. They will find peace in life and the people around them also. Try to extend the message that, there is hope and that you're there to support them, to help them. And things are going to change. They are, okay? Because I feel like they are for this person, but the person is kind of hopeless, okay? So I don't know why they're coming up so strongly in your reading. Maybe some of you are going to be listening with someone next to you, or maybe you're really concerned about this person where it's kind of taken over your reading. But I feel like you should be, definitely sharing the message here, okay? Like I said, you have the 8 of Pentacles too. I still feel like that it has to do with you too, but I feel like it still has to do with that person. Like, I feel like they don't see like their options. They don't see that something can change. It's almost like they just see every day as a challenge, or they may even be bored to some degree. Okay, I feel like something needs to kind of shock them. Like maybe they need to do something spontaneous. Okay, because I feel like there's some boredom here, and I also feel like they need to maybe research some things. They may have some things they want to work on or want to do, and I feel like they're more focused on what they can't do instead of researching and trying to make something of what they can do. Again, I don't know why it's so strongly in your reading. Okay, so I just feel like you may be very concerned about this person. Maybe you want to confirm what you're feeling so that you can go ahead and try to guide them in some way. I just feel like this is more about them than you. I just feel like you just need a little reminder that you're on the right path, you're talented, and that you're going through a big transformation. Everything else, I pretty much feel like it has to do with them. Don't get me wrong, you have a lot of people around you. And like I said, there may be some gossip, some talk, some stress, but I feel like it's more directed at that queen. Okay. Herbal witch. Seek guidance from those who came before you. Well, you do have a lot of people around you, so maybe you have someone wise around you. I feel like you're wise yourself with that hermit. Okay, you've learned so much, but maybe you need to find other people that can help you, maybe that have a different point of view, maybe that can see the situation with new eyes and maybe give you some insight. Okay, but maybe seek some help here to maybe understand what is going on with this Queen of Cups. Okay, maybe that's why this video is going to pop up for you, and how this reading came out about them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's telling you to take that step and seek more. Okay, so that you can help them. Let me get one more message. Sword. Make the change. Yep. Make the change, Virgo. Embrace it. Like I said, with the Death card, that can come up when you're kind of fighting it or when you don't realize it. Okay. Like, things are changing, but you don't really know what the end point is going to be or what the outcome would be. Don't worry about that. It's a beautiful change with that Wheel of Fortune. Remember that. Okay. And you're that magician. You have so much talent. So much you can create and transform yourself. You have a lot of power, even with that Queen of Wands, okay? And you have a lot of power also to change other people's lives. So I really feel like you should be guiding people here and teaching them something and helping them, especially that Queen of Cups, whoever that is to you, okay? But make that change. Some of you have ideas and things that you want to do, but you're kind of tiptoeing. You're not sure if you should. And I feel like, listen, if that's what you want, then that's what you should do. Because I feel like I said, you're already on the right path. And I just feel like with this new beginning, you can really do anything. Anything that's for you, whatever you put your mind to, you can really grow. Even spiritually, okay? But that is your message, Virgo. I hope it helps in some way, and good luck.